loud music playing. So you can hear the screams. Hey, how do you get to her? In the black box?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Go kill the bitch. The bitch would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead.
It's just after 3:30 p.m. in Cleveland, Ohio, when police get called to a spot that is about to get hot.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
Hey, I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What?
You're making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right.
Apparently this all started in Brunswick, PR. Give me a few minutes to take a look.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
My name's Officer Robles. That's Officer Obed. Just
That's
so you know,
cool.
everything's recorded.
Listen,
Yes?
turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
Go home.
we have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right.
Well, that
I work
doesn't
with you
make
guys.
any. That doesn't make any sense.
You don't need to make sense to y'all. You hear me? So what I need y'all to do
Hey,
is
Sarge,
leave.
can you come over to this address for a minute?
No, don't do that, bro. You're blowing the spot.
31-year-old Dalontay Edmund Geiger is suspected of having a woman tied up in his basement, but he's more worried about his side gig as a confidential informant getting him tied up in the neighborhood.
Okay, long story short, I need y'all to leave. Make a phone call.
Well, we're not going to leave that quickly until we figure out what's going on.
There's nothing
So
going
we were
on.
told that the lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we
bro.
look?
No, but like,
Why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that? Is this your truck?
My dump truck, that's my company truck. That's
Yeah.
There's nothing going on with
Is it in your name?
No.
Then why don't you want to tell us who you are?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if
Please.
there's someone tied up in the basement, we got
There's
a problem.
nobody in the basement.
So why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those three girls, man, we got to take this seriously
What
and
three
look into
girls?
it.
What three girls?
Gina De Jesus.
And I don't know them hoes,
All
man.
that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
though?
I'm
If
about
we
to
don't
give-
take this seriously
I'm
and
about
there's
to give
something
you
going
I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
That's
do
all
that.
right.
Yeah, please
We're
don't.
not going in without your
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
Do what?
Like
I'm
you
not
won't
going in your
All right,
Sergeant,
that's fine. That's fine.
Sergeant, please tell him not
Back
to do
up.
that.
He's not going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my social security number.
All right.
I want you to run it.
All right.
Okay?
What do you
My
got?
gonna come up clean. What's going on is you guys had a crackhead make a false complaint.
All right.
Okay?
Well, that's an answer.
That's it.
Well, then we still have to follow up on it.
There's nothing going on, sir.
All right, but do you understand our point?
I understand your point. You're
If
asking
we
me
just walk away and somebody actually is there, what are we going to do?
Well, that's what you guys are gonna have to do because I'm not letting you inside.
So do you see where the problem lies?
No, there is no problem.
We don't just write, he said it's cool, and we leave.
Well, that's how it goes because if I don't
No,
let
that's
you in-
not.
So how you? What do you mean? Well,
So they're not going to let this go.
bro, listen.
So either today, tomorrow, the next day, in the next 5 minutes, you're going to continuously have these problems. And if we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro.
He's willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm bullshit? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation
But
officer.
why would somebody say?
They're crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
I'm not wild. I'm just
I
asking
am a
questions.
confidential informant.
What does that convey, though? A confidential informant usually has the policeman or officer or detective with them. when they're working. That's kind of
I
how that
understand
works.
what you're saying, but what I am saying.
And then most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door, "I'm a confidential informant," do they?
Dude, listen, but what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you guys know this. I want you guys to know what's going on in my backyard. Okay, this is what happened. This is what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, listen. I'm not doing nothing illegal, but I work for you guys.
That's what you said for the last 10, 15 minutes.
There's nothing going on. Please do your please do your homework and research.
I have no homework and I have no research.
Call Detective Smith.
And what's he going to tell me?
He's going to tell you that I am valid and everything is okay.
Okay, but is he going to tell me that there's not a girl tied up in your basement?
Of course, because he's never been
Okay,
in.
is he going to be for sure?
Yes.
How do I know?
So how does he know?
Yeah, how does he
He said
know?
he's never been here. How does he know there's not a girl tied up?
Well, so I guess you guys are going to take a crackhead's word off of mouth. Nobody knows.
Listen.
Hey, I want to thank Upside for sponsoring this body cam. Upside is a free app that gets you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and dining. When I pump my gas, I can use Upside. I mean, do you see how happy I am here? Just look at this. There are over 85,000 gas stations, grocery stores, restaurants on the Upside app, ensuring that cash back is always just around the corner. And yes, this is actual real cash back. No confusing rewards or points or credits, just actual money you can transfer straight to your bank account. So once you have the app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual using a debit or credit card and follow the steps on the app and get paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on screen and use our promo code BODYCAM and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code BODYCAM for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas. A quick call to the detective handling Dalontay gets officers inside for a quick search, but no cameras are allowed.
Loud music playing, so you can't hear the screams.
I know, it was a loud music. I had to knock for a minute on the bag. So,
You just told us, man. All right, let's go now. Okay.
huh?
What's his name again?
Front door, sir.
Huh?
He just came to the front door.
Oh, did he?
Coming.
Yes, you can, bro. Yes, you can.
But senior officer's coming.
Talk to Detective Smith. I only need you in my house, bro.
He's a senior guy. Trust me, we'll be fine.
Please,
All right?
please.
You understand the safety issue of it, right? For a police officer?
Bro,
You know what I mean? Trust me,
Y'all
he's
killing me.
fine. He's a senior guy.
anybody got a lighter? Can I smoke? My
I
nerves
do,
are,
if you...
my nerves are really bad.
Let's get out of the ring. I got a light.
Just stay here.
Dude, I want to get out of here too. Trust me. I talked to Detective Smith, but... Hey, you mind if the rookie goes?
No, dude, there's too much
Just
going
roll
on.
this
No,
out. Just roll this.
no.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack, though, in case you scream.
The basement is empty, but police aren't sold. That's the end of this story.
All right, I'll bet. See you, bro. No cost.
Okay. I know.
Later that night, a different informant tells a haunting tale about Dalontay, who she calls blessed.
So what's going on?
So I guess he, Blessed did his homework and found out that he was trying to set him up. So,
Wait, can you, 1 second.
I'm sorry, not fast.
No, you're good.
I'm so freaked out.
Who's blessed?
Blessed is the one in the house that murdered
What's he look like?
About 5'3", dark skin. He's the one serving the dope out of there.
Okay.
It's his house. He owns the house. And I go out. I wake up about 6 o'clock tonight. He calls me and says, "I want you to come over. I want to talk to you."
Oh wait. What about? Go back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go back to when he picked up, and you said,
"I met at the house when we seen her walking down the street."
"Okay."
She gets in the car with him immediately, and they get to the stop sign. Her, DJ, and Blessed. I just returned the phone or whatever. They're like, "Hey, you would ride back?" I'm like, "Sure." But it looked like it was me trying to set him up because they got,
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he did his homework. He's supposedly playing off one of your guys' detectives. And they told him that he was trying to set him up. So, he had him over there yesterday. And his girlfriend, he has a girlfriend named who's a black girl. And they tied her up, stabbed her, beat her, and killed her. And he showed me pictures. He made her write 1,000 times, "I am a rat, I am a snitch, I am a rat, I am a snitch." And then where he murdered her at, he ripped up where the fireplace is, he ripped up all of the tile right there. He told me I have to paint it and I have no choice. He wants me to paint it tomorrow. And he was telling me everything about my peers. He said, "I'll kill you too." He's like, "It's be a little harder because I'm going to fight back." But he literally has pieces of shit. And he took, I guess he put her in the basement. My friend Katie seen her in the basement and called the police. And they said he called the detective. The detective said, "Well, just let them search your basement." So he moved her body from the basement to upstairs and let the cops come in and search the basement and left. He stabbed her in her right arm, which is on the pictures. She's bound up naked. She's naked in front of the fireplace, tied with zip ties. You can see her writing with a pencil and a piece of paper. He stabbed her in the right arm, and he beat her so bad she couldn't open her eyes. But he said he kept feeding her crack to keep her alive, but he beat her for 3 hours and then murdered her.
Who said that?
What?
Who said that? Told you this?
And showed me pictures on his phone of her dead body.
Why'd he do all that?
He said he trusts me. I don't know why. He was like, he's like, "I made my girlfriend help beat her up." He's like, "I'm just letting you know that I'll do the same thing to you."
Police head back to the House of Horrors, this time with more urgency and looking for a body.
Hey, I just got the phone. Okay.
Hey, did you talk to Detective Smith? He tell you what's going on?
Yes. All right. So I appreciate this. Here's a lighter before this.
Yeah.
You know my number. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people.
Well, I'm in the overtime now, man.
You gotta come through the back, man. Okay?
Yeah, I can do that.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thanks for working with me.
All right, well,
Sorry for
I'm
not
still
letting you in
fairly
there, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay? All right, bro. Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me at the back door?
All y'all.
All right. Hey, watch the front to see if someone will walk with us first. If that chick's in there, she might be leaving, but doesn't matter, right? It would be funny if he never comes back and he stole my lighter.
Yeah.
Joke's on him. I found that lighter. It's all one room.
Huh?
It's all one room.
If there's a sheet on that or something.
He's not good at hiding.
No. Yo!
Jake!
You didn't know what I told you about, though?
Listen, we're here to look to see for a body. That's it. You give us consent to make sure there's no one laying dead in here?
This is my uncle.
Yeah.
All right, go outside. Okay. You gonna let him out?
Yeah. You take off, man.
Let him out.
Do you give us consent?
Come on, bro. I'm gonna walk y'all through this.
As the officers search the house, they hear a harrowing sound coming through the walls.
Hey, Sarge, come down here a minute.
Copy.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on?
I heard him dragging something out when he went from the front to the back, too. You know?
Is anybody in that front? Because I heard voices every time. Yeah. Who's up there?
Oh, okay.
Who's up there? What?
What is that?
Can you hear it?
Clint, please.
Who's up there?
Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shone my flashlight?
Do you need help?
Back there?
All right. Clint, please. Sam 24, can you get us another car over here?
All right. Sliding something under there. We'll get that thing up to the back.
Where are you at?
Where you at, man?
Item 35, you can send us same 2 numbers. Hello, 15.
All right, we're looking. Hey, how do you get to her? In the black box?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Radio City MS.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm paralyzed.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 60.
6-year-old female. Step up EMS. Are you injured besides that?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
What's your name?
EMS is en route. Are you cold?
I hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that,
I
okay?
hurt so bad.
What did he do to you?
He kicked me, punched me.
He did what?
Kicked me,
Hey,
punched
Scott, you want fire to come at least get her upright and start her backwards?
She says she's paralyzed. I don't know.
I know, but if we can find her here, they can.
Are they here?
No, you know. We've got no QTA on EMS.
They've been dispatched.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where are you stabbed, you think? Your arm? All right. Did he sexually assault you at all?
No.
Okay. Do you know how long you've been here?
No.
Is it just one day?
Yeah.
Dalontay is taken into custody as the victim is carefully transported to the hospital.
I was food for this, but like I wasn't going to kill her though. I wasn't going to. I've been beating her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him 10 guns, 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3 that's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack, and I'm trying to get him descriptions of ounces a day. But like I found out that this is that, and you know what I'm saying. If I was,
You found out that what?
that the lady that what I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she was to get back out on the street, I'd be exposed. And die, get killed. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm new to this. I understand I f***ed up. I know I can't get out of this. This is bad. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. I know it's bad.
Dalontay recounts the gruesome details of this nightmare like it's just another day.
So yesterday was Tuesday, so she probably got there like Monday or something.
Yeah, Monday she was kicking it, cool, calm, collective, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Eating, lying to me. Like, dude, you tripping, like, why do that? You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went down, bro. And I was like, I apologize, bro.
Okay.
But I just ain't trying to die out here in these streets with y'all with these crackheads. Because this is serious. Niggas die. I keep on telling them, like, I need to talk to a corporal. Put me in a room by myself. Like, the way y'all play that, like, it was 50 cars in front of my house. I don't think the streets talk. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, so like, I f***ed up, bro. But like, I'm new to this. And I feel like my life is in danger, bro. People have tried to kill me 3 times already. You feel me? I've been shot in my ass, stabbed underneath my underarm, blood, all type of weird shit. This shit is crazy. And I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I'm gonna kill the bitch. Feel like the bitch would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead.
Would you mind walking me through again? I know it's a little tough right now, and it's a bad time, but like everything that went through, like the time where you were together, like what happened during those days.
I just punched on her, slapped on her, till her good. Punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her.
Okay.
Punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room. Fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
Was I raping her? No.
Okay.
Was that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you about to ask me.
No, like were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the f*** would I do that?
Man. I didn't know.
Hell no.
Yeah. All right. So at any point when was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 beautiful kids.
Okay. So during this time when the traffic stop occurs and she goes on her way, was there anybody that ever said, like, besides, like, if she was doing anything that, like, yeah, she told me
No.
that?
No, I thought it was somebody else until I did my homework.
Okay. So this is all you transpiring, doing everything, doing all your own stuff in your head and like, hey.
Listen to the detectives as we all got out the car. The detectives like, yeah, you can go. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. You ain't even get searched. It's crap about $200 worth of dope in the car and skill, and you didn't even get searched.
Yeah.
No, get your bag. You're forgetting your bag.
They're helping her out. You got to the cuffs.
Don't forget your bag. Go ahead, go. Thank you.
Dalontay mocks police and then tries to cut a deal to dodge the charges.
For real, I like this. I see it on TV. I'm excited. I'm so slick. I'm slicker than deer shit. Y'all, man, I almost got away. Y'all motherfuckers. Them cops horrible, boy. I'm slick, boy. I ain't trying to brag nor boast. Not trying to brag nor boast, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help y'all out. Flat out, but I can't sit in this room. I can get keys and keys and keys and keys and guns and guns. You're gonna see it in my phone. I know everybody big. I just want to know. I know I'm in trouble right now. I know I'm in trouble right now. This can get handled after I make those busts for y'all. You know what I'm saying? The judge will understand that. She should understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, like, I need to go home.
But home is the last place this architect of terror is going. Dalontay Edmund Geiger pled guilty to felonious assault, kidnapping, tampering with evidence, and having weapons under disability. He was sentenced to 16 to 20 years in prison.